You see love on the south side, yeah, that's right. Reppin' Inglewood, got my hustle tight. From Chi-Town streets where the wind blows fierce, built up like steel, can't nobody pierce.
This afternoon. Try to get here a little bit earlier, couldn't make it, but I'm here. I'm your girl. And I said to myself, Dolton and Thornton Township, they seem like they're gonna be all right. They got the people and they got the noise. So, hey H, is it Spaga? I appreciate you being here. And I really wanted to, and good afternoon to you too. Hey, made in Texas, happy Thursday. Thursday, baby. One more day to Friday. Hopefully it's a party day. Oh, it's still cold. Ain't nobody partying. Just kidding. I think they're partying today. And Dalton for something. But I said to myself, as Dalton winds down, there is other thing last day for me. I know. That's why I was like, it's time for me to transition. I was last day at work for you. Okay, congratulations. Wow. Hey, it's 6 people in the chat. I know at least 2 of them hit that like and subscribe. The other 4, could y'all hit that like and subscribe? Get your girl in the algorithm. Appreciate it. But I was saying, there's other things that are happening that also other communities need our help. And I realized I was watching Ryan. He's in lives in Hammond, and he's a fighter for not Hammond, Harvey, Illinois. And there are something that's going on where the mayor, the city of Chicago Water Reclamation is trying, no, they're not trying, they're going to take people's land, their homes, and build a water pond. Oh, last day for it's just too messy, so disrespectful to Jed. Hey, Diva V. Hey, Tina P. Nice to see you. Yeah, but that's just human. Diva V, that's just human behavior. And at some point, it all balance out. So, you know, it's not about the side, it's about what's right for the community. And, majority, we all passionate about our community. And I'm sure you all are passionate about your community. So don't just keep the momentum going, because if what we realize is during this Dalton situation is that when a community comes together, things will change. And whatever's happened on, going on the outside, the bigger picture is the change and making changes. All the other stuff, that don't really have nothing to do with you, in my opinion. We're still about the change, and that's what brought us all together. Don't you agree? Well, this is what brought us together. I've met new people, new friends, new conversations. That's what this is really about. To be honest, if we look at this, and I know I'm going to go back to what my title is talking about. Let's talk about another community. But if we really put real thought into this, without the conflict and the drama, we wouldn't have an issue that this whole situation has forced everyone, and I'm sure in your community also, to look at your boards, your whatever that is in your community that governs your community. Because for myself, hey, I knew that we have a mayor and trustees, but it didn't make me become more active or be more aware of what's going on. Made in Texas, together to stand, divided we fall. Facts. Hey Des, how you doing? Hey Coffee. Coffee, make sure I stay on point. I said, oh, I wasn't gonna come today because I'm like, for me personally, I don't believe in coming on here and just talk about nothing. We got to keep it moving. Okay, together we stand, divided we fall. And we're still standing together. The side stuff that's going on, you can't put yourself in that emotionally. That's something they'll work out together. You know what I'm saying? But there's a real cause here. And the bigger picture is what we should continue to focus on and to fight for. I hope you all agree because this Dalton situation, this Thornton situation, slowly people are going to be in place, and then you have to move on to something else. So that's my take on it. I hear it. I see what's going on. But there's other communities like Orland Park trustees. Um, and really, I wanted to talk about Harvey. I know some of y'all know where Harvey at, some of y'all don't. But there's a big thing going on that's still staying underground that I feel, oh, y'all make my day when I am chatting with y'all. Oh, that's for you, coffee. With y'all, I've been going through a lot the last month, and being on here keeps my spirits. And I appreciate, and that's really what it's about. Because sometimes, and I'll go back on my Harvey in a minute. Sometimes we need other things to keep our mind focused and give us a reality checks, I believe, sometimes. And that's just my opinion. You know, his opinion is like your backhoe. Everybody has one. Just saying. But I just want to talk about Harvey real quickly. I want to talk about the water reclamation and how they're going to take, and they're going to take it. They have people's homes on 144th and Myrtle to create a retention pond. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I ain't going to lie to you. I was first like, oh, okay, cool, because I live in Harvey. And hey, Carol. And when it floods, when the city of Chicago doesn't open up the valve, when it rains hard, child, I got pictures I'm going to show y'all one day. And I might put it in members only. My basement, several times flooded. You can see everything just floating. And you be like, oh my God, you just want to cry. So I understand the purpose of relieving the pressure when the city of Chicago does not open up that valve. But on what cost does it? You know what I'm saying? Because you can get that disaster relief fund they have. They say, oh, FEMA's in it, and they give you that money. But did you know that you have to claim that money on your taxes? That is considered income. I guess we'll never own anything in life when someone can just take it. Yes. And that's the sad part. And we're gonna watch more videos about this because I want to like she said, I want to educate you. And that's what we can take a lot of things out of that Dalton situation. And that's what I want to continue to do. But they're taking people's homes. Now I know that there are two people homes. There's several people still on the block. And I'm gonna do a drive-by because I tried to find it yesterday, but I didn't realize. I'm like, where is this location at? I couldn't find it. But it's definitely in Harvey. And it definitely taking people's homes who have been in the community for years and have worked 2 or 3 jobs to pay their homes off, which is unfortunate. The government doesn't give me anything away for free. And you right. And they be like, oh yeah, Trump just gave us $500, $1,400. I be want to say, yeah, I can keep that. Yes. How are they stealing homes? Um, well, there. Okay, so for the water reclamation, they're going to take it because of eminent domain, and People thing is out here is there are so many different places where it can be put a water retention pond without taking people's homes. You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna talk about it, Coffee? Imma educate you, Imma bring up videos so you can hear, we're gonna have Ryan Imma get Ryan to come on the show and talk about it because he's real a fighter for this, and I feel sorry for these people, and, let me Imma bring something up for you. You right. Don't tell the story without the history, and that's why I wanna make sure I get the history for you so you can understand what the fight is about. So, apparently, a retention pond didn't go to the public to ask them, "Do they want the retention pond? Is it where they want it to be?" No, they just put it where they want it to be. And, and I know Ryan is okay, hold on. Ryan, okay. Imma have to, I'm coming, but please talk amongst yourself. Okay, let's alrighty. Let me, we gonna stay. Okay. Yeah, see, see, they nobody wants to fight against her. I mean, um, Mayor Clark, because he's an attorney, so it's a big fight. I'm certain they won't get what their property is worth. No, I just saw that they was getting below again, but they was getting below. They just got this one house person who held out. They just got $74,000 for their house, and there was a renter also. He just got $24,000 to move. Hey, listen, I will take that 24,000, go to Florida and go get a trailer with it. Oh, we flood and burn 'em. Oh yeah, I do 3 years ago because of the same issues. Yes, don't. I wish Carol could just tell you that feeling every time it floods. You scared to put stuff in your basement. A poorly maintained retention pond is doomed to fail. Now, I'm sorry, I don't know why my eyes are watery today. Hey, Kathy, but in Crestwood, they tore down. It was some projects over there, but they had tore it down years ago, and they eventually made that a retention pond, and they made a park out of it. But they didn't take homes away that was it was off to the side. So these weren't like homeowners. And I know that may sound bad, but I don't know. I don't know. I felt bad for the people, but I like that it has in a place where it doesn't take from everyone, the greater good. Uh-oh. Yes. Okay. What is he doing for the city of Harvey but destroying it more? Yeah, coffee. Tell it, cause I'm thinking in my head, I don't have a problem with improvement. I don't have a problem with, updating a community, not a problem. I even like in Dolton when, uh, House said that there is a developer that is gonna come in and build homes like townhomes over there in Dolton. Why couldn't we get the same in Harvey? Why won't developers come into Harvey and a lot of these vacant lands and put more modern homes there? You know, every community that is lower socioeconomics has an opportunity to become a higher economic. It's right by the train station. You're right. We right by 2 expressways. There's a train to take you all the way downtown Chicago. Tell it that it yes. The feeling, let me tell you, when I see now I don't have a backflow. I don't have what's that thing that turns the water, make it go back the other way? A sunk pump. I don't have that. That's $5,000. And I said to myself, I don't that is very, it's a steep cost. And really, to be honest, it would have been nice if Clark said, "Hey, we're gonna give you that money to get a sunk pump, to get a backflow to help with that issue." Having to tear down homes. Now, in the homes and vacant lots that are like burnt out or empty lots, go get developers to put in new homes, more modern homes, make it mixed use communities. If they were government apartments, I understand because they can relocate people. Yes, they were. But the thing is, they did that. Well, they actually built it. And what's interesting is, well, no, Crestwood have in Robbins, they they had the projects in Robbins. So let me clear that. I was in Robbins. And that's another lower economic, socioeconomic community. But they made it where you don't even realize that there's a retention pond. They took them projects away, and them projects were demolished maybe about 10, 15 years ago. So by the time they put up the retention pond, it was you didn't miss the projects being there. And they don't have that much crime over there either. Oh, due to kickbacks from the mayor. And that's what I don't understand. Like, I hate the fact that in government, in politics, or politricks, everybody's making money hand over fist, but not helping the people who really pays into that pot. Like in Harvey, I don't understand. And I'm just confused. And you can tell me if I'm wrong or right, or if I'm just on a rant that how come they fixed the downtown area? They fixed the roads. They got a grant to fix the roads in Harvey. But when you go on the inside the communities, off of that downtown area, you see a lot of abandoned homes and a lot of fires that homes have been caught on fire. What is wrong? Why can't we just make our community better? Why can't we just get politicians in there who's really want to do right? They're like, oh, we're not getting money from the property taxes, but you're getting grant money too, though. Like, help those who help us. And let's watch Ryan's video. Let's see. Hopefully, it gives some better context than I could. They will fix up what the money is. Facts. They will fix up. They will fix up their mama house before they fix up the neighbors. Our village has 3 million grants to fix the issues. That is good. At least you all are fixing the issues. He's not his thing is to fix the issue by taking people's homes so they can build a retention pond. So when that water backflow, when they do not open that valve for the water to go into Lake Michigan, yes. So Chicago doesn't go. And Chicago, Water Reclamation are the ones who's giving the grant to demolish these homes and build a pond. But we're gonna do a drive-by so we can go see it. And you know what? And I had also found, and as we talk about this and we keep continue to talk about it, just to keep it on people's head and thoughts process that there's better ways in our community that we can do better to help others. And it's not about taking from others to make someone else look good. And sometimes I feel a lot when a politician does stuff, it's really about making himself look good. All right, let's listen to Ryan.
The water retention pond. There's so many things that are happening here in the city of Harvey. We've written legislation, our governor, we've written people and asked them to come out to see exactly what's happening here. Our rights are being breached here in the city of Harvey, in our city council meetings, and we are in need of someone to help
Oh, yeah, I
us.
see Vivian there. She comes out. She went to high school in Thornton. I know that for sure.
To legislate and really enforce the law here in the city of Harvey. We're calling for justice. We have several people that are around me. We have Alderman Keys, we have residents, we have people that are members, business owners that are here, that are present here in the city of Harvey, that are standing against the injustices that we see here in this city. So we're asking right now, this is a plea for assistance and help right here in the city of Harvey, for people to come out and help us in our efforts of stopping the injustices that we're seeing. So right now,
And again, in Harvey, there are a lot of injustices, and he's right. And the young man who's speaking, he is actually a minister, a pastor in Harvey. And what happened? One of the things that happened with Harvey is churches now have to pay property taxes. They try to make them pay property taxes. Um, Trying to make pay some kind of taxes, and they're saying they're nonprofit. Not for profit. The mayor doesn't care. They trying to get money any way possible. Hey, status quo. I appreciate you and your level of coolness, even as an outsider myself. No apologies, just me. I admire the residents for standing up. Yeah, and then we need more people to stand up. Yes, Carol, tell them. Water Reclamation Department is another group we need to look at when we vote. Facts. Facts. Because if the residents is telling you, "We don't want that pond," why build that pond when the mayor says, "Yes, we want it," and then he takes a busloads of senior citizens downtown to the Water Reclamation Department, and 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 they say, "Yeah, we want it." You took the seniors. There's more people that live in this community than seniors. Uh-oh, sorry
we
about
have some people that will be presenting. We have Alderman Keys that's going to present some facts. We only are presenting facts here.
Let me know if you can hear clearly or not. If not, I'll find a different video.
In reference to what's transpiring and happening here. Alderman Keys.
Thank you, thank you. First of all, I want
Oh.
to appreciate, you guys coming on out, to bring attention and awareness to this situation as alderman of the fourth ward is my duty to represent the people. So I stand,
Oh man, my internet must be
and
horrible.
my people stand behind me. I think that there's a lot going on. My job is basically to fight for the inside. When my residents come on out, I have to go out and be able to represent them in the same way. I stand here strongly backing up the second ward Alderman Kobe Chapman, who's going through a lot of scrutiny, a lot of harassment, things that are just not really justified, for the city. I think it's time that the people sit out and start voicing their opinion, which you.
And in Harvey, there's only 2 aldermen that are not on the mayor's team per se. The other aldermen's like yes men for the mayor. And I'm gonna do my best to get Kobe Chapman on this platform as soon as we get up to date and up to speed on what's going on in the city of Harvey. We recommend our yeah, yeah. What did it say? Oh, do they not know a new generation comes after the senior? Facts. The audio is 5 by 5, good compared to the meeting. Okay, fabulous. Thank you. Status quo.
See now, there are many, many more. So, with that being said, we have resolutions that have passed through the council. Resolution 3844 for an ordinance regarding city license and other privileges that are putting us in a situation where business owners, when I say business owners, businesses that are renting their businesses, they're being impacted by the owner's responsibility of taxes or whether it's in court or not. So I personally don't feel it's fair to affect the people that are leasing the properties to be able to have to be responsible for the taxes of the building as long as
That win is crazy, isn't it? So he was saying what I was saying earlier is that the people who rent are being affected by the owners not paying taxes. So because the owner hasn't paid their taxes, the renter are being forced to someone have to pay now that is I heard pay $20,000 if they want to keep their business open. But it's still but it doesn't go towards the landlord's property taxes, which is crazy to me. Oh, we got to do better when electing our officials. Listen, this mayor, he ran on transparency. And apparently, this is not happening.
paying rent. So we're just here just to bring awareness. I wish we could bring these issues out in the council meeting more, but certain times I'm only limited to speak. Me along with Alderman Kobe Chapman on the second ward, and I'm just here to support any questions. Anybody can ask any questions, but I would think this would be a great opportunity for our residents to speak because in council meetings we're not allowed to speak and voice our opinion. I'm a resident too, not only the Alderman, I'm a resident. I'm in. So with that being said, if anybody else wants to say anything,
Dang, that wind is horrible.
appreciate it. But we're just here to just bring awareness and attention. Thank you.
And you know what? I think, and I want to say hello, Wyoming gal. I don't want to miss you. I want to say a reasonable admission. Let me tell you the difference between Dalton and Harvey. Dalton, they have more, it seems like they have more people that comes out and fight. Even though we just the next town over, you could tell the difference in people who comes out to the meetings.
Hi, my name is Carlina Tingle. I'm a resident of the second ward with Colby Chapman and my alderwoman. I have a letter that's written by her pastor, Dr. Lenny Herzl from the Transformation Community Methodist Church. It states, to the community.
Okay, I hate to be honest. I don't know if it's me or not, but that one is driving me nuts. Hold on. Yeah, Harvey has gone through so much corruption. Let me try to find a better video for you because that drove me nuts listening to that sheesh. Oh, they had an anti-corruption. Okay, so let me show you this. And I'm gonna find one with reclamation. This how corrupt that Harvey is. Oh, let's go back. See, the news don't come out to Harvey. They don't fool with Harvey. And let me say y'all something real quick. This man right here, he is an auxiliary police officer. He can't even arrest nobody. Mm. And mind you, this is the same person, the mayor, who will be running for against Napoleon Harris in the Thornton Township. Oh, remember? I'm sorry, yeah, I done. Hold on, I am so silly. Hold on, I'm doing the most. I'm like, I'm watching this alone. My fault. Okay. Let me share this with you all. Yeah. Okay. All right, here you go.
We first showed you this exclusive video last night. A man taken out of a chaotic city council meeting in handcuffs. It happened in South suburban Harvey.
Only on 2 tonight, that man shared his side of the story with our Charlie DeMar. He's live in the newsroom for us right now. Charlie?
Joe and Erica, and tonight we have that man's cell phone video, his perspective of the entire incident, and he claims there is no reason that he was placed in handcuffs. Just minutes into a Harvey City Council meeting Thursday,
Come on, get those cameras out.
Ryan Sinwelski was taken away in handcuffs, cited for disorderly conduct. After he was released, he shared these pictures of his wrists.
Grabbed my neck, which you saw in the video, like extremely aggressively. And they were just super rough with my hands, way rougher than they needed to be.
Sinwelski was standing and recording the meeting on his cell phone. This is his video.
Right.
He could be heard commenting and reacting to parts of the meeting.
The next item on the agenda is the chair will entertain.
That's when Sinwelski says,
Then all of a sudden, I just felt this police presence out of nowhere.
Harvey police officers approach and ask him to leave.
They're trying to make me, they're trying to kick me out of the meeting right now.
There is nothing wrong with your recording, but please come forward, or you will be removed.
Nothing said out of order, nothing, no profanity, nothing rude. This is pure intimidation.
You know what? We don't have to do this. Remove him, please.
How dare you? I didn't want to just go out quietly because it's like, hey, I'm not doing anything wrong or illegal. There's no reason for you to remove me out of this meeting other than you don't like me.
What's going on?
Sinwelski says he believes he was targeted for participating in and documenting a rally earlier this week opposing Mayor Clark's policy of collecting fees from businesses with delinquent property tax bills.
It shouldn't have to take people getting arrested, myself getting arrested to get attention.
We asked Mayor Clark about
And listen, Mayor Clark is an attorney. He will take you to court.
the incident.
I told him that filming was permissible, but he needed to come to order. He did not come to order.
Mayor Clark loves to tell people they're out of order. He tells it to everybody. Basically, it just means, I don't like what you have to say, shut up.
And today, Ryan filed a complaint against those officers who detained him. He says he was in custody for a few hours before he was released with that citation.
And remember, this is the same person who will be running for that seat for Thornton Township. And could you imagine at that Thornton Township if any of them get out of order, Vivian or Alicia say anything, he'll put them in jail. But I ain't forget about I'm trying to get the water reclamation for you. He will put them in. Okay. And that's the crazy part. When you can go to your own city hall meeting and you can go to jail. You're afraid to go to jail. How does that add up to the community? Explain that to me. Okay. I'm just confused. And it's very frustrating too that I decided I told them that I'm not going to no more meetings. I can't do this no more. Oh no, you're right. It won't happen. Oh, when 17% status quo, when 17.9% amounts to the electorate of a village, small city, there is an evidence problem. Voted intelligently, folks. Oh, we cannot let Chris Clark near the township. Man, you already know. You already know. I'm telling you, they're arguing and screaming and yelling out loud. And you try to do like even in when you go to the Harvey's meeting, if you want to record, you have to stand back with the media section. It could be no media over there, but you pull your phone out, you would be asked to leave. I said, I ain't got time for this. I said, I always told my son, it's a better way to skin a cat. So this is 3 years ago. Oh, pause, girl, pause. So this is, I'm going to show you where it originally started from. I know y'all want to talk about Dalton, but I can't keep talking about Dalton. That ain't gonna help what's going on in other communities. You, yeah, but we gonna talk about it. Adios, mule. Yes, but it just won't stop, and I don't know because of Tiffany, but they kind of able to do what they want. You know what I'm saying? Town. Yeah, they're able to do. And look, a lot of these towns in the south suburbs has very rich history. Man, it goes back. Okay, let's hit the play. Where's the
Exactly what thousands of residents in South Suburban Dixmoor have been dealing with. Today, the cavalry came, but there wasn't much of a solution. Not really one at all.
Cher.
CBS 2's Stephen Graves has been following this since the very beginning, and he joins us now live. Stephen.
Yeah, Brad, after 6 days, the big question, just when will this end? People want the assurance that they'll step in front of their faucet and water will come out. The answer to that question still up in the air as Cook County leaders are pointing to what they call a bigger problem.
Oh, this is
6
low
days
pressure.
now, residents waking up to this in Dixmoor.
I'm recycling water.
Low water pressure and high frustrations.
That water
Obviously, we have
thing's
to use the
nasty.
bathroom. We have to take a shower.
Mom of two, Magda Campos, says her kids' school is closed. She's now preparing for remote learning next week.
It's something that they lose every day on what they're learning.
All
Mega
of us
combo.
out here has a challenging time.
Today, Dixmoor Village President Fitzgerald Roberts broke down.
Oh, this is the guy that Tiffany put on her ballot without him asking her.
I'm doing all I can
She asking him.
get this water issue resolved.
This afternoon, Cook County leaders gathered around him to offer help. They met with the city of Harvey, which provides Dixmoor with water. Engineers are evaluating what they call complex water main troubles. But this is just one instance in years of water woes. Many Dixmoor residents blame on a strained relationship with Harvey leadership. Cook County Board President Tony Preckwinkle slow to place blame.
We're not here to disparage Harvey.
And fast to make a point that federal help is needed to improve infrastructure.
The smaller the community, the smaller the unit of government, the harder it is to have the resources to keep up with these infrastructure challenges. And Dixmoor is a small community.
But those stuck with dry faucets want a fix now. They'll have to wait as no end date is in sight. And back out here live at Village Hall, you're looking.
That's in the summertime when they will have to pass out water in Dixmoor. Now, Harvey didn't have the water issue like that. But as you can see, Harvey is the one holding the keys, just like somebody else we know. Like this water situation out here is just a horrible situation to keep dealing with. And don't nobody want to deal with the water. Okay, let me find this water. The best person. Yes, you get tired of dealing with this water. The water reclamation, they come in, but they not doing anything to help. But they just say, "Oh, the quick way is to just take the money, just take the communities." Sure, soon it's going to be. Sorry, soon it's going to be recreation. Come on, D Love. Yes, so it's Metropolitan Water Reclamation. Let me get one more. Just talk amongst yourself. This is about just trying to make a change, and let's talk about what's right and what's wrong and how we can fix it. Like, it would be nice that everybody can come along, come together like Dolton did. Oh, dang. Hold on. I'm just reading Jedediah's They just still going at it, y'all. Okay, so let's do this. Ryan. And I'm telling you, Ryan is a fighter. His family had a grocery store in Harvey. Chris, oh, that is so cute. Oh, look at this. I'm just gonna show it to you. I know Ryan's not gonna. I thought it was so cute. Let's see. Oh, it's Miss Hinger at the root and face of her crew. The criminal element is not adjudicated, and her power has been defamed for the future. Oh, status quo. I've been tracking Dalton politics for almost 3 years. Before this raise in participation. Good on y'all. Good on you all. And I actually I'm in the next town over from Dalton. Federal help for the blue states will be hard to get now. Oh, we definitely not getting that now. They coming with the 3-letter, 4-letter, and 10 letters to come to get the emigres. Because or whoever is not legal here, I guess. Hey, Coffrey. The difference between Dalton and Harvey is he has majority of his board facts on his side. And Dalton, Tiffany Henya has majority of her side on. So Dalton can stop her. They can't stop Chris. They can't stop him. You right. Coffee, drop the mic on you. Splosh funds. Here raised $4 million. Oh, Splash Fund raised $4 million in 2 years by a 1-cent sale tax. Pay for complete water source infrastructure overhaul. I don't think that would happen here. I think if they did something like that, they would take the money and do something totally different. Totally different. Totally different. Hey, Jasmine, it's nice to see you in the afternoon. Afternoon ride. We're just gonna go over. Yeah, Coffee, like he dropped the mic on that one. Okay, so this is interesting. So I know I did this wrong. Look, I like this. Did you see her T-shirt? She has a "Everybody Hates Chris" sweatshirt. I love it. Yeah, when he runs, I don't know. See, the problem with that is he, like Tiffany, has supporters. They got supporters. They got the senior citizens, I must say. I'm trying to. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing for a minute. Yeah, they let us. Something about these senior citizens. They just like the senior citizens are the wave to use when you want to do something. And I'd be like, dang. Yeah, and we're not far from Homewood. Like Dalton, they fix up that area, but why we can't fix up our area like the other township? I don't get it. It's really frustrating. I don't know. He don't have. He had a video on here about the. Okay, I think this is it right here. This is one of them. Oh gosh, I hate when things be loud in my ear. Yeah, but people don't. I'm not gonna say people in Harvey. I just think that for a lot of it, it's like they don't really want to make waves, and a lot of people don't come out to the meetings, and especially now. You're right, Coffee Lord. Thank you for explaining it a lot. And is all of Chicago and the surrounding area corrupt in some form or fashion? I would say yes, but that's allegedly. That's just me. Public Works Department can get grants in the millions there for water source reconstruction. Sad Harvey doesn't put in for those. They did. They are. That's what I'm saying is they're gonna take a whole community, not a community, some houses, and to build a pond. I'm gonna find a video so that you can see. And because they just had a meeting today downtown. I would have went, but I don't like going downtown when I don't have to. See, that's why people don't get involved because we don't want to go downtown. We don't want. It's a stress. It's stressful. Did that for years. Yes. Man, he always. Let's see. Harvey Mayer makes 90,000. Ooh, working with Calumet City. Mm. Ooh. Made in Texas, we thank you. Made in Texas is the sponsor of today's show. So everybody give Made in Texas a big round of applause. Thank you, Made in Texas. Oh, we have a stand group. Okay. He got so many on here. I'm gonna find that video. I'm gonna work on it so we don't have to do this and waste the time. Harvey, I appreciate you. You the best. Because I have actually found the paperwork for it also. Okay, here. Okay. And that's what I'm gonna do. And then we'll get back to the other stuff that people like. And but I have the paperwork that I did find for that. And I had that for the next live. Yes, she put her money where her mouth is. I appreciate you so much. Mm-hmm. Coffee knows because a lot of young people don't care about politics. They don't. And they don't. And they don't and a lot of grown folks don't either. Dolton trustees stopped Mayor Tiffany in her tracks. Yes. So if whoever have the majority of the board, that's where it's going. Harvey is controlled by fear. Facts. That is true. That is true. Coffee Lord, that's exactly right. Sure, it's all because the police officers work for Clark, not the residents who pay their salaries, which I am so against because the police is supposed to protect and serve us. Now, you see how in Dolton, that one police chief, you see they got him on out of there. No apologies, just me. I encourage all residents of towns. I've been a mayor. Go on with your bad self. To participate in council and school boards to sort out problems and regain control of their region. Yeah, I don't know why it's so. I guess because he's an attorney, so people don't want to. You don't want no problems like that. You don't want him to make your life bad, right? And that's what he said. It's out of fear, and I agree. Also, Harvey has always had controversy in regards to the mayor, and the police. They used to have to jump out boys here. They'll jump out. If you stand on the corner, they'll jump out and get you. For instance, Dolton School Board is another another can of worms to open and reopen. Revitalize your PTA, folks. Yeah. Yes, you're right. But the people got to want to do it and not be afraid. That's the part you got to get over. These townships are so small and squeeze a lot of people close to each other. Each street or block needs to focus on their neighborhoods and what they need as a whole. Facts. Only way only way stuff will get done. And I was talking to my neighbor at that meeting where they had voted for Stephanie, and she said she wished that they would dissolve the township. I think a lot of people feel that way. But the blue states pay more in taxes. And what do you get for your taxes? Status quo. Going to be interesting when Board of Education is dismantled at federal level and turned over to the states. If I'm not mistaken, doesn't the Chicago Board of Education, that's by Chicago pays for that, correct? I think they get funds from the federal government. Everybody hates Chris. I love that. I thought that was so hilarious. I said, I want me a t-shirt, a sweatshirt like that. I don't want him coming to my house and harassing me. Is there a police commissioner oversight committee there? That's a good question. I'm not sure. When his seat is up? In 3 years. He just got in. Lacey's probably sitting around looking at the YouTube now. I know he in them bushes. And if Lacey, if you're in the bushes, please hit that like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. And if you have not hit that like, subscribe, and share, please do so at this moment. Thank you and appreciate it. And again, Made in Texas is our sponsor of this stream today. Yes. The school board is the next to be looked at. Every aspect of government, local government needs to be looked at. Ain't no way we should be having all these different issues. And Harvey, the one lady in the school board, she's going to jail. That's another conversation to bring up about some chicken wings. Apparently she stole some $1 million worth of chicken wings. I don't know what they do with these chicken wings, but that's another story. Your observation on Mayor Clark are spot on. I'm telling you, the cutie neighbor, right? I'm precise. She didn't want to be acknowledged precise. I'm retired and now will become more involved. That is good. You got to be involved in your community. And again, I always took it for granted. I didn't think it was my fight or just didn't put 2 and 2 together. I don't know. But I remember in school they used to have the what was that called back in the day? And you had to pick your school president and all that stuff. All that mattered. Oh, hey, Sylvia. My life is so hard because I have a V between my legs. Okay, well, we're gonna. All men are born equal. Okay, Sylvia, we're gonna have to put you in timeout. Okay, we're gonna have to put her in time. I ain't got no. Let's see. I don't know how to. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna put her in timeout and let her get a little self together for a little bit. Okay, Carol, taxpayers in Chicago with help from the state. Okay, thank you. All right, congratulations to Carol because that is a beautiful thing. Sure, when you see a cop doing something wrong, you can file a complaint. Because I got kicked out the meeting. I told them I've been kicked out of better places. Yes, I heard about the chicken lady months ago. Yes, and her judgment just came down, I believe this month or last month. When you see police doing right, offer to buy them a coffee. And you are so right. I would do that in a heartbeat. I don't mind. But them ones, ugh. I thought I had put you in timeout. Try it again. We got to put Sylvia in timeout, y'all. I don't know what she got going on, but nothing wrong with valid complaints. That is true. So I just did that yesterday. Oh, you did? Oh, you did? Oh, that's good. And whenever I get a chance, I do. I agree. Because some folks give them a bad name. All right. Okay, this video is about Harvey, Illinois Mayor Christopher Clark targeted an 89-year-old family's home for Metropolitan Water Reclamation Department retention pond scheme. And this is, here we go. What a value. Oh, I turned it. Let's see. If they don't get to talking.
Our first speaker will be Zoe Lee. If you could please step to the microphone, clearly state your name, spell your name, state your affiliation, and you have 3 minutes to address the board. Welcome.
My name is Zoe Lee, Zoeleighh, and I'm coming here because, of course, the Harvey thing. And I see nobody didn't talk to them, the family, the last family that's over there. And I just want to let you know, like this crisis, this imminent domain crisis, is happening all over, and I know that y'all know this. And preying on Black communities is a problem. You already know I'm dealing with eminent domain with my situation, but I have a federal lawsuit, and I have a lawyer.
And you know that's the difference, to be honest. The individual in the communities who are able and could afford an attorney. A lot of these small towns, they can't afford an attorney to fight on their behalf.
A lot of people cannot. A lot of these Black families cannot afford lawyers, but since we almost flipped the state of Illinois red, we have a group of lawyers now that are going to help that family. I came here because I want you to understand that Chris Clark is not a good man. And I understand it's just business for y'all, but Chris Clark is not a good man for the mayor of Harvey. And
They showing who Chris
that's
Clark
the
is.
problem. I don't care if he brought 15 people in here with shirts on. People didn't even live over there in that community. One of the people that you did reach out to or working with, their house was going under foreclosure. So it wasn't like you guys were doing them a favor. I mean, you guys were doing them a favor, but it wasn't anything like they had no choice. It was foreclosure. But that family that's still there, that 89-year-old family, that 89-year-old man with that family and them kids.
All the rain we have got. Our problem is moving at my age, and it's rough. And I'm probably the oldest.
So these are the people who homes will be taken away because of intimate domain for this water reclamation, for this flooding that happens in this Harvey, Dixmoor, I'm sure, definitely in Harvey, because your basement floods when the city of Chicago does not open up the retention so the water can flow back into the Lake Michigan.
One in this room in here, and I don't have too much to say about that, but I worked really hard for that and kept it up. Still keeps it up, and it's kind of rough at my age. And I'd like to see someone in this room at my age see what it's like to go through something like this. It ain't no laugh and joy. No amount of money, can help me. I lost my wife, my son, and now it look like I'm gonna lose my home. My kids will grow up there. and it's really rough.
Are going to stay there. Y'all can build the pond around them, which is not, and like you said, it wasn't eminent domain, and it's not eminent domain. I'm reading this. I'm going to read up on this whole Robbins thing, because I don't know if it's forced. I don't know what y'all think this is. Is y'all going to stop playing with our properties? Y'all are going to stop stealing our properties, and y'all think that it's okay because people don't know the law or the Constitution. I know the law, the Constitution, all of that. I know the federal laws. I'm a very, very, very smart person.
As you can see, there are smart people that live in these small townships.
Especially because y'all are doing it to my family. And y'all prey on seniors. It's big business. And we don't have any Black representation. And that's just what it is. I don't care. And my thing is 2026, 2027, JB Prince is getting out. Our terrible mayor is getting out. I voted for you, Carrie Steele, because I rock with you. I'm trying to tell you, it's some people that's around you that's terrible. And my thing is, I really do not want to have to, this be your last term, real talk. So somebody need to figure this out, leave our properties alone, call Kwame Raoul.
That's Kwame Raoul. And you see, he never came, when the Tiffany Senior situation, you never heard anything from him. He was quiet, like a church mouse.
Because he's missing. He has a civil rights division. He's the attorney general. Somebody go knock on his door and tell him to come out and start investigating while y'all stealing our properties.
Thank you.
You gonna respect me like
Listen, that's the big thing right there. That's taking people's properties for a solution where they could have, to, in my humble opinion, and it's just, I only have one voice. They could have just gave everybody a backflow. Oh, they said, okay, so this is my understanding because I talked to Ryan. Because I was like, why didn't they give us a backflow or something like that? They said it would cost the residents to maintain it. I didn't need you to tell me how much it costs for me to maintain it. If I get it, I know it's my responsibility to maintain that backflow, whatever is needed. It's my responsibility to pay the bills in this property. It's my responsibility. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's getting big money. Now listen, had this been on Dolton's side, they would have got the backflow and had one of their people get the money from it, and they just surface that money back to the other person. So if the basements are flooding and the residents know it because of regulation, are the residents doing a class action suit? What was that? Hold on, I heard something fall. Hold on. One of my mirrors fell. I swear there's a ghost in this house. One of my mirrors fell off the wall, and I'm gonna let it stay there too. Okay, no. Now there is a lawsuit. There is a lawsuit. Uh-oh. There is a lawsuit, but it's a lawsuit. I'm gonna get that information for you. But it's just like Ryan, the alderman who was arrested, the people who properties were taken from them. They have a lawsuit, but the residents does not have a lawsuit. And they're not going to have again, and I mean this in the most respectful way. What really, so Harvey used to be all Caucasian, and they come from many walk of life. And it's years like 1800s and 1900, early 1900. So as the migration from the South, people moved to Chicago, the African Americans. Then at some point, the South suburbs was looked as what's it called? Modern more upscale, I guess is another word I can't figure out. So then African Americans started to come in. I think they started coming. If Coffee's in here, he can explain. I want to say in the early 90s, they moved in. 90, because if you hear people, they say, "Oh, I've been here 40 years. I've been here 30 years." They probably was the first because it was all white at one point. I remember in Riverdale, that's the next town over, right next to Dolton also, there used to be signs in the windows that said, "We will not go." And these are from the people who lived there. Then at some point, people like whites, they moved out of the they eventually started moving out of the south suburbs. And then so they said you'll see a change. So now that there's majority blacks here, now you can see Spanish speaking people, they now have started to become like at some point in the next 5 to 10 years, they will become the majority of certain suburbs of towns out here. And Harvey is one of them. So it's always been a change of the baton. And sometimes people don't want to. And when I say that, people who like their senses, right? Not everybody want to partake in the census. Oh, she lost a court case against Napoleon Harris? Well, we kind of knew that, didn't we? Wouldn't that have happened anyway? Yeah, so a lot of people in the South, like in Harvey, if they're Spanish speaking, they don't. I talked to the lady, she just opened up a shop and she said, she don't, she comes to the meeting, but she don't want to make no waves. So if everybody don't think like that, we won't go nowhere. Let's see. Where did you see that at, Coffee? You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see if we can pull it up. Coffee gonna make me lose my mind. Okay. Oh, they said, girl, you've been on here way too many times. Let's see. I might so no, they don't have no everybody too scared to do anything. I can tell you that now. They done got me, y'all. They done clipped me. I can't do no. They want $74 for 14 days. Oh, I need something I need to cancel anyway. I'm trying to, what he say? Lawsuits should be worked in to fix the problem. Yeah, you would think so, but these people are afraid. They have real fears out here. True fears. Oh, they done clipped me so I can't even see. They want me to pay for this. Docket. Verdict. Man, I used to get on this website for free. Oh, I see what I did. Let's try it again, y'all. One moment, I'm coming. Oh, okay, I got in. So let's see. I don't think it will be in the paperwork yet online. 21, 24, 24, 24. That's Gonzalez the 10th. Okay, the paperwork is not online yet. Oh, These people, they want to force me to do a 14-day. Oh, where is Tiffany, Andrew? What can we see? What did I say? One account, 20 content views per month. Shoot. Dang, I don't want to pay $75. We'll just remember to cancel this within the 14 days. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. Okay, my pre-trial. Don't let me forget to cancel this pre-trial. Good news. Coffee got the breaking news. Okay. Resend. I just sent you a. Hold on. Hallelujah. Don't forget, Made in Texas is our sponsor. This Made in Texas is the sponsor of this video today. This live screen. Okay, so we don't want to. Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay, only get. Adios, mio. Okay, we got to use it very. Okay. If you're in the chat, please hit that like, subscribe, and share. We would greatly appreciate it. We are not monetized, so please hit the like and subscribe and share. I heard Martin G rant last night. I said, oh, Lord. Oh. Okay. Appreciate Made in Texas is our sponsor for today. Oh, we got the case number. Let's see. I don't even know why she fooled with Napoleon. Now, who's paying for this? Out of curiosity. Oh, shoot. I should have got an update. January 7th. It says category added transfer case, miscellaneous random. No, sure. Today is the 23rd. Okay, so tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow track changes done. Okay, so we can't, the paperwork has been posted yet. So when the paperwork is posted, we'll be able to see the docket. Because the notice motion, yeah. Okay. So when the paperwork is published, we will preview it. The sum is a retainer. Okay. Feed is paid. Case sets. Yeah, let's see. I want to use my. Okay, you have requested the following document appearance. You use 0 out of 5. No, never mind. We're going to wait. So, okay. So we can't see anything. We're not going to open anything up until the case hits the file. How about that? Let's see. Yes, it was dismissed. The language of the ruling would be interesting to read. Yes, as soon as it hit the docket, I will bring it up. Are they building a leave around the pool, perimeter of the pool? They're supposed to, from my understanding, they're building a park around the pool, by the lagoon, around the lagoon. I've seen the court case online. I wish I could screenshot it. Man, coffee. I wish take a picture of it. Or take a picture of where you saw it at and then email it to me. Yes, you are correct about the lawsuit. I thought this person, what the heck are they doing? I call myself blocking this user. They must got different I blocked them and it keep coming back. I don't know why they keep coming back. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. I know somebody gonna say something. Let's see. Coffee, yes, you're correct about the lawsuit. I want to see it. The hand has a campaign sign. I heard it's on the Bishop Ford and her slate before you before you get off at Dolton, right? And not Sibley. Was she able to assemble a qualifying full slate? It's the same people that I saw on that picture. I don't think she's changed it much. I don't think she's changed it. Yeah, as soon Coffee, let me know. Cause I'm on this one website and it hasn't been updated yet. It hasn't been updated, but let's see. Um, oh, I didn't know she drank. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to see what I can find. Okay, and I'm gonna make sure I put this in here. Yeah, so that's interesting, right? She gonna have something to say about this, y'all. Hmm. I'm trying to find it. Okay. Anybody have any retention pond be owned by the local government? Yes, they will maintain that retention pond. That's the crazy part about it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm just trying to see if there's any updates. And I set an email for myself when an update for. Let's do this real quick. Let's see. Okay, came on up. 2 hours ago, Tribune just announced it. Hold on, y'all. And for you all who's from the Southland, don't hear about the Southtown papers. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up. It's in the Southtown. They just released it. Hey, Queen Fitz. Nice to see you. Hey, everybody, any updates on the liquor license? Not yet, but I'm sure somebody. Yeah. Regardless, I hope the retention pond is designated for present and future capacity. I hope so too. But I agree. So, a news update. Coffrey. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's in the Chicago Tribune. It came out 2 hours ago. Downtown Daily Southtown, excuse me. And Tiffany Henyard name will stay off Thornton Township ballot. Cook County Court affirmed. They agreed. Oh, here it is.
Tiffany Henyard's name will stay off Thornton Township ballot, Cook County Court affirms.
Okay.
Thornton.
That's okay, girl.
Tiffany Henyard's name will.
That's okay, girl. Thornton Township Supervisor Henyard lawsuit claiming a caucus improperly named State Senate Napoleon Harris, the Democratic nominee for supervisor, was thrown out by a Cook County judge. The decision filed Tuesday and entered Thursday morning affirms the caucus results, meaning the only option to elect Henyard as supervisor will be for voters to write in her name. Can you see that happening? Can you see that happening? On Thornton Township April 1st ballot. Oh, yeah. So we already know she sued. She also said we know about that one. And Judge Carol Moreland wrote, the lawsuit was improperly filed originally and since transferring to the correct court decision past the filing date. Oh, the upcoming election comes too soon for the courts to hear arguments about the caucus process, according to the judge opinion. Dang. And since the deadline for filing objection has passed, it is clearly apparent that there is no set of facts that would entitle Henyard to recover in this case, the judge wrote in her ruling. Henyard can still appeal the decision. Ain't that something? She can still appeal, so. It's in the Thornton Township. I mean, not Thornton Township. In the Chicago Sun-Times. We did. Yes, regardless. Oh, the retention pond. Let's see. Queen Fit. She said, hey, everybody. Any updates on the liquor license? Well, by 5 o'clock, we should know something. That photo is priceless. The look on Henyard's face. Okay. He like, oh, he said he liked that one. Okay. Okay. There it is. That's the look. Oh, hold on. Let's read. That's true. Oh, hey, Malcolm. Hey, D-Love. Hey, all. I just woke up, so have to start from the start. Aw. Well, okay. You don't have to. I just watched Super Producer, and she just showed a letter sent to where they tried to stop the voting by Tiff Tiff. Who sent the letter, though? That's interesting. Everybody got the tea, baby. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, at this point, she's really just fighting for a position. She's not really fighting for the people. And with that being said, she might as well just move on and just let life. You know what I'm saying? B. Freeman. Oh, how'd she get that one? Yes, Malcolm, tell all. How do we see this letter? Tell us so we can see it. I'm just saying. Let's see. Let's see. I'm sure it's gonna come out. It should come out today or sometime because I don't know how these people get these letters and this information. I don't know. I have no clue. Yeah, I don't see anything online, so I don't know where it came from. I'm just saying. Oh, Michael said, she said the building had no insurance and she showed the letter. She said she showed the letter that the building does not have insurance. Malcolm. Hey, Malcolm, do you want to come up and talk? I can drop the link for you. That's a lot of writing you doing. Let me know, Malcolm. I am waiting for. Oh, sorry. I was going to say, oh, I appreciate it, Malcolm. When you do, we here for it. She also told someone at the caucus there was a credible bomb threat. I realized that. I would say, Malcolm, I heard you say you don't know enough to come on, but I appreciate you trying. I was saying, when you do, we here for you to give us the scoop. Because I can't find that information. And I'm not part of the Z team, A team, or the B team. So I don't know. Oh, you can hear me now. You can. But there's a delay for sure. I'm here. Status quo. And Malcolm said, so Malcolm got the tea. I hit that button. Let's see. Still nothing. I can't wait until it's updated. Oh, let's see if we can find most relevant. Let's do the most recent. Oh. Yeah. Nothing is out yet. Let's see. And if I had the answers, I sure would give it. Case number, we can't. They know this thing is crazy. You can't just get it easily. Yep. Slow. Oh, okay. Caucus was interesting because Tiff tried to handle everything herself. Hasn't done that since. And she still ain't doing it. Oh, she's still live on All in the Queue. Oh, okay. 5x5 now. Oh, you got the scoop. Yeah. But oh gosh, it won't let me do that. Okay, so I'm trying to get the case. Refresh January 17th. Okay, so it's not refreshed yet. Okay, well, we're gonna wait. The declaratory judgment injunction. Okay, let us know. When I want soothing commentary on these outrageous events, I just come here. I try my best, share, and I appreciate you. We ain't all about that extra. They can have it. I ain't got nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's your thing. But I can't be Jerry Springer. Be like Kevin Samuels. Be all unalive somewhere. So I learned to stay calm, baby, calm. But I did want to get back to Harvey, and we're gonna, as soon as something comes through about any updates, we will stop immediately and get the information. Let's see. I know he would just. Ryan was on Dalton Politics. Somebody said there's a pretty good chance that Napoleon Harris will be at the next Thornton Township supervisor. Oh, they say he'll be the next Thornton Township supervisor. Oh, I need to eat. I didn't eat nothing yet. Okay, so somebody just posted on Dalton Politics that Tiffany Henry name will stay off the Thornton Township ballot. They said, so question, does she have a billboard or does she have a flyer on the floor in the grass where you get off at? I just heard that Tiffany Henry has a billboard of her and her slate on a Bishop Ford before you exit Dalton. That must be Dalton, not Sibley. Has anyone seen that BS yet? Who paid for it? I want to go right over there. Can I get on at? The problem is I would have to get on at 115th. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do. We gonna have to do a drive by. Yeah, y'all want to do a drive by today? Hold on. I said I wasn't finna do it. Isn't Clark running somewhere? Yes, he's running for Thornton Township. He is running against Napoleon Harris. He is running against. So, and really, to be honest, and I mean this in the most humblest way. Oh, it's a full side road board. Oh, y'all want me to do it? I can go do that. Drive around and go see it. I'm just have to go. I'm gonna have to go to 115th and then come all the way around to come so I can see. Maybe I'll pull over on the side so we can get a good picture of it. So it's before you get to the bridge. Oh, it's right after the bridge. It's gotta be right after the bridge. That's some crazy ish. Yeah, he run for it. Oh, I was gonna say, so really the interesting thing about this now is you really ain't got a good, you don't have no good choices. I ain't gonna lie. It's either Napoleon Harris or Christopher Clark. And definitely when Clark comes in, he brings his own team in. Oh, my stomach is growling like crazy. Has anyone read the campaign fund and expenditures? That's public records. Tell me how to get there, and we can bring it up. I need to get on my Rumble. Funds, and I'm just trying to see if I can pull it up. I don't live in the region, just paying attention to the description. I understand, but it's something to look at and see if it's really something out there. Illinois, okay. We want 2025. Let's see, Harvey. Let's see, Cook County. How about that? See if we can do Cook County, narrow this down. Okay, campaign funds. Oh, the lead of women voters. Dang, this is a money grab. Okay. Okay, so seeking report Official action. Okay, so let's see. Oh my God, I hope you don't hear my stomach. Okay. I wish there was a better way to open this file. Hey, we got action, y'all. I don't know if this is I went to Cook County Government Campaign Finance Database and Guidelines. Okay, let's do that. Okay. So let me I was gonna look on lead a women's voters representative site. Or okay, I was just about to look there. Let me look. Let's look for here. Couldn't find there. Clark. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh wait a minute. See, this is another one that had I'm gonna go through the women one. Robert Clark, Timothy, Burt. Okay. So we don't have that. Okay. Okay, so let's go on lead of women. Okay, so we're gonna cancel that. We're gonna go. I did see the lead of women. Where is I just saw it. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm gonna bring it up. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we want where is the I don't know why they don't make this much easier. Oh, let's see. Cook County contact water. That's the Metropolitan Water Reclamation. Status quo. Where do I go and look for? Oh gosh. Oh, they got Calumet. Here's Dalton's. We know Dalton's. And I know DOTTS is also running for trustee in Riverdale. Hey, Foxy Roxy. Yes, I can't find. The report, our server report. Cook County. Is this the report? Gee, I can't find status quo. I don't know where the report is at. That'd be helpful if I had know where to get the report at. Then we can figure out who does what and where. They got the voters' information. And they got all your business on here. Okay. So the first day to register to vote is February 9th. First day for early voting is February 10th. Okay, so let me sure. Oh, it's just telling you how to vote, but it doesn't tell you, well, candidates' filings. Really, just go on this website, it tell you everything. Sorry, I'm just trying to. I thought I saw a search button. Removed. I did. I want. Okay, so. Oh, these are school district people who have been removed. Thornton, but it's not telling me. Oh, candidates. Yeah, this gets complex. You got to really look into this. Well, like I said, Tiff wrote a cease and desist letter for the town hall meeting the other night. Oh, that's why she said, "Oh, it's not going to happen." Was that even a town hall meeting? And Cook County, Illinois campaign financial disclosure are now managed by the Illinois State Board of Elections. Thank you. Oh, sure. So Roxy said, "Sure, yes, she tried to stop the meeting. She said she was going to do that. She definitely said she was going to do that. And look what happened when it fails." But why was her people there? Uh, why was her people there if she knew it was going to? Oh, Foxy, sure. Foxy, a while back, Tiffany violated a court order about meeting access. Don't know what happened with that. Yes. But we have to 5 o'clock today that she gonna give that liquor license out. That's what we want to see. That's what we need to see. Oh, give us the tea, Foxy Roxy. Name disclosure report. Said follow the money. Status quo got the Illinois State Board of Election on campaign disclosure. Okay, wait a minute. So let's see, candidate disclosure search. That's what we wanted to know, like, who owns what? Illinois. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Status quo. Okay. I'm gonna leave this open. I'm gonna come back later to look it up. Exactly. I'm trying to find the letter. Like I don't know how these people be getting this stuff. Status quo, Illinois State Board of Election. Yes, says. Yes, I'm on that site now. Hey, Malcolm, you're gonna love this, Diana. Oh. And you don't want to come on and tell us, Malcolm? You're gonna love this, D-Love. Tell it. Why would Malcolm come on up here? Give us. Okay, so campaign disclosure. See, when I'm going to Illinois State Board of Elections, that's what I did. Illinois State Board of Election. It's a whole other show. Oh, you right. You right. I done got sidetracked from what we supposed to be talking about. That's crazy. My fault, y'all. You right. Keep me on track. But we're gonna have you're right. We're gonna talk about it and try to figure some things out on what's going on over there. But yes, Mm, it's gonna be something. And I saw a video, a live that mm, 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 earlier. I didn't go to the water reclamation meeting today. I didn't want to go downtown. Where is that video? 15 hours ago, Tiffany posted, always be great. Never let anyone dim your light. The time is now. Be great. She posted that. Oh, here it is. Okay. What was this? Did he just do this today? He definitely did this today. But we're not gonna watch all of the 47 minutes. We're just gonna it's a whole other show. Oh, the letter if Foxy 2 can't get it. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to get it. I am not even in the know on how to get it. I just seen something that she lost against Nate. Where did you see that at? I did see Nate said he gonna be on the ballot, but man, uh-uh. Okay, may I ask a potential controversial question of Dalton participation? Yes, you can, status quo. This is a freedom of speech page. Let us know. Oh, Hannibal. Oh, somebody must have sent it to Hannibal. Okay. Hey, listen, because I wouldn't have a clue to go look for that stuff. And I don't want to go replaying Hannibal because I don't want Hannibal to strike me down. I can hold it if need be. No status quo. You go ahead. Go right ahead. Because we're getting to the end of the Dolton and Thornton Township. I compare this year higher. Oh, yeah, the tax bill's going to be high. ISHE double hockey out here. We pay about $10,000 and we live in Harvey. That's the crazy, scariest thing you ever want to do in your life. But it is what it is. Oh, there's a school board meeting tonight. I've never been to the school board meeting. And again, that's another can of worms that you don't really want to deal with. I can't do it. I can't do it. So what is it that you want to talk about? Status quo. As we looking for this paperwork. Because you know it's going to be on Dalton Politics in a minute. I'm just saying. Recent media. A lawsuit was filed against Dalton West School Board 148 and ABC 7. I don't know why it's not clear though. Well, you know what? I'm trying to find out. I'm still looking to see if I can find information, but I can't get into better than anybody else. So, okay. So, speaking of Harvey, but we still gonna talk about this retention pond. I'm gonna have it better together for the next time. Okay. Okay. Here. Okay. Here we go. Status quo. Last evening, listen to Jed's site, not necessarily a fan, where he essentially ranted. Has residency in Melody. Oh, does she? And has responded her attack on him. Oh. Well, any thoughts if you have heard about the tempest in the teapot? Well, let me say this status quo. And I got addressed it yesterday. I decided that I don't really have a fight in that them two going back and forth. And I don't know who lives where, to be honest. I know that she grew up and went to she went to school at Thornton Township. I mean, in Thornton High School. So I don't know the love-hate relationship. It's just a reflection on really what has been going on all this time between Tiffany and all the other people. And my thoughts about that is I don't have an opinion on it. I'm gonna let the people continue to fight the fight that is going on at this moment. And we go on to a different fight. And it's not necessarily I don't know what's true and what's not true. And I've heard the video, I heard their conversations, and I think that's something that at some point that they will come together and they will have a discussion and they will be able to talk it out. Maybe and perhaps one at some point in life. But to me, that's something that they have to deal with each other. And I don't think everybody should be involved in that. Hey, prima donna, Bridges. Good information. And neither side would I hackle over the crap of it. Yeah, that's just something like it's unfortunate at this point that this is going on. But I think us as outsiders, and I mean outsiders, like that's between those two people who are grown and not sure why, not sure where it came from, but it's certainly not my fight to try to figure out what happened. And I don't even want to be in part of that. Yeah, they made it public. No, I get it. They made it public. But everything public ain't mean for us to get involved in. Because if they make up, how would you feel when they make up? Or if they make up? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't even want to get involved in that. That's just like, because it can get messy real quick and it can go further. And I always talk about, I used to be a person who, when it was the R. Kelly trial, and I would be in the bushes watching other people's content, and I saw how messy it can get. And I said to myself, I'm not going to get involved in that. I'm listening, but some of that stuff, them people, they still got court cases against each other. Uh, so I'm like, some things you want to be involved in, some things you be like, they'll work it out. They'll definitely work it out. I don't know what's true, and I heard it, and I don't know. And listen, personally, I don't want them coming in my business. Not that I have any, but it's getting nasty. I don't want to be a part of that nastiness. I'm all about let's let's stay on the what is on paper and what is facts. And they will, I know I'm losing people, but it is what it is. Picking sides is not, this is not like a divorce, right? And people, I've seen it also. People who get divorced, the kids, they pick a side and I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Oh, listen, a status quo. Dalton region made the issue a national issue. Facts, along with the spin. Facts, by losing control of the known corruption. Facts. That's where I stand. But as stated, I have watched this crap for over 2 years, and I know you should be tagged because this has been a roller coaster of conversation that I'm just glad there's an end to it. That we hope that there's an end to it, right? That we hope that we never have to revisit this issue again. And to be honest, once this is over and she moves on, I'm pretty sure that Miss Hinyard will pop up someplace else. You gained me. Just if it means anything, I appreciate you so much because it's and when I think about it, the one reason why I really started my page, well, I've always had a page. but I was never consistent on it in this YouTube space. But doing a live like this, I said I saw what they did for Dolton, and I'm just hoping that a little of spotlight shines on Harvey. And have seen what the word of mouth looks like and what it does and can do. And when people get involved, there's nothing that can't be changed. Even in this climate, she will become old news, then something else will happen to cover. That is fact. She's gone somewhere for now when she leaves. But this girl, she's not going nowhere too fast. In the past, was there a video of people dancing around a broom or something? No, I don't believe so. But if you tell me where to go, and I will go look for it. And interesting, right? Okay, so I know Coffee probably had left already. I've seen that video, don't remember where. Who was dancing around a broom and where? For Dolton? Let me know. I mean, I go look. Status quo. Miss Henyard leaves destruction in her wake. That's like the Black Widow. She married somebody and they died. And that's what she's have left behind. Yes. Oh, you saw the video? Tell me what the video at so we can all see this video. Hey, Bad Bunny. Just me. At TT Basement, I think. Really? I wish it's when I go back looking for videos, it's like you gotta have the correct information or you'll be scrolling for days. But I wanna go. I know Coffee done left and went to, but he'll be back. But I wanted to show y'all this article real quick. It's about when I told you that the Sue and Harvey, an ex-Harvey school official pleads guilty to stealing $1.5 million worth of chicken wings for the district. How you do that? I'm like, how do you steal that amount of money of chicken wings? That amount of chicken wings. What are y'all? What is this? I'm confused. I was confused when I first heard it. See, the former food service director for South Suburban School District pleaded guilty of stealing $1.5 million worth of chicken wing over a 19-month period. Court records show. That's the craziest story. Hey, Tina P. Verna Liddell, and she's 66. She going to jail. Who works for Harvey School District 152 for more than 10 years. Ooh, has been sentenced to 9 years in prison. And, oh, hey, Coffee. Are you glad you're still here? I got to keep my friends close. Liddell was charged with theft and operating a criminal enterprise. How you gonna be that old and you doing this crap? I don't get it, y'all. Oh, I got to hurry because I got to go look at this sign too. We doing a drive-by today. We doing a drive-by. We're gonna go look for this sign that Tiffany got up, y'all, on Expressway. I gotta do it before the rush hour happens. And listen, I don't know. Made in Texas. She hit that Cash App. Now, if you want me to go look at that sign, hit the Cash App so I can get some gas to go over there. Okay, it's in the banner. Okay, Liddell was responsible for placing orders with Gordon Food Service, a main supplier for the district. According to the prosecutor, she placed orders for the chicken wings from July 2020, that was during COVID, to February 2022, coming out of COVID, billing the district but kept the food. WTF. WTF. Who? That's the craziest thing I ever saw. Oh, that's a whole lot of chicken wings. She kept it for herself. What, she run a business or something? Oh, was that Michael and Prince? No, no. I'm still. Oh, Coffee still. He's still here. Sure. That's mini chicken wing. That mini chicken wing. You know. Oh, no. Allegedly, I don't know. Made in Texas. I wonder if she sold some of those chicken to Harold's Chicken. Yeah, y'all know about Harold's Chicken Wings? They good. But Remus is just as good. FYI. I'm not going can't hate on the West Side and they chicken wings. Okay. All over chicken wings. You finna go to jail. You going to jail. You worked there over 10 years. And you going to jail for 9 years. Over some chicken wings is 1 point. Okay, how much was that again? $1.5 million. You going to jail, girl. That is the craziest story ever. Hey, prima donna, my truth. Love the artist, not the sin. Laugh out loud. I'm staying focused. Fabulous. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Malga ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Yeah. And she's unknown low said, I wish I knew her. No, because then you be part of accessory to a crime. Chicken wings for Christmas gifts. Now that's what's up. But that's a whole lot of chicken wings. Could you imagine the boxes that came? Like, first of all, where did they deliver these chicken wings at? I'm just saying. Some of us saw the dance around the broom and the township basement. I missed that. Definitely. She said, hey neighbor. I visited Harold back in 2016. Oh, wow, I attended a convention in Chicago. Yes, you got to try it. Compare Harold's and Remus. Maybe we'll do that one day. Hey, I got a lot of content y'all giving me. And listen, that's a lot of frying of chicken. You know what I'm sharing? Ain't no way somebody cholesterol is bad right now. Let's see. An audit last year discovered that the district food service department had exceeded the amount at the annual budget by $300,000. She had 1.2 million and she's went over by 300,000. This girl crazy. With the school year only half over, said the business manager for the district uncovered the invoices for the chicken wing. Oh, according to the court records. So somebody you know turned you in. That's an item that typically wouldn't be served to students because they contain bone. The document stated. Ain't that crazy? Now that showed you what greed is. That's right. Truth be told, I've been paying attention to my region. That is as you should. I agree. Since the Santa Ana winds have started fires. Oh, I know you can tell us a story about this one. Most likely a concerted arson related series this time. Um, Incredible amount of damage near me. I can imagine just watching the videos. I'm like, oh my God. I don't even know how people can just start fires like that. But you know, if people think they can get away with stuff, but you can be sure, it's a camera everywhere. Status quo. I would keep abreast. My hands are full. I know they are. Abreast is a small play on words. I didn't take it personal, baby boy. Made in Texas. Greed get you every time. Hecky to the yeah, yeah, yeah. And we see it more and more now. Like, y'all not getting paid enough? If not, you can always do Uber or Uber Eats. But who wants to go to jail for 9 years for stealing chicken wings. And it's our suburbs. Something happened to the when something like this happened, that means a process had to been broken. Because how do you purchase that amount of and not get somebody to approve it? Same thing with Tiffany Henyard. How you doing stuff and you're not getting people to approve it? That's why they have people in play so this does not happen. Oh, howdy, prima donna bridge. Status. Okay. Okay. Yes, the kids would just throw the bone at each other. You know they will. And don't let one of them jokers get the bone get stuck in their throat. Everybody getting sued. We are constant fire watchers in my town. That's oh gosh. That's sad. Sad that you have to do that and be like that. On our local expressway the other day, I don't know why I keep getting. The other day, somebody had thrown a cigarette out the window and a huge fire had started as I drove by. Fire starts is simple. Fire starting is simple. Okay, I received that. Well, I received that. I received that. I could see that. I could see that. Okay, I received that. I received that. Okay. Yes, I'm like, oh my God, you kidding me? You going to jail for 9 years. What did she do with that $1.5 million worth of chicken? Will we ever know? Let's see. Did they say her name? Hold on. Let's figure out her name. Okay. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can pull her. We just want because I only have so many I can pull. Uh, okay. Oh, hold on, y'all. We got some. We got some connections here. I want to go. I'm gonna do a drive. I'm gonna do a drive on the expressway. Cause I want to. What they want me to do. I'm trying to open up a case. What are they talking about? No, we don't do that. Okay, so. Okay, so let's see how many people in the room. Us 29 people in the room. All I ask is please hit that like, subscribe, and share. If you feel the need, my Cash App is in below, just in case. But Made in Texas is our sponsor for today. And if you want to be a sponsor, that's how you become a sponsor. All right, so okay, the price of gear. I need to do something. Okay. Let's see this real quick. I've never in my life in 63 years brought a chicken wing. Oh, you never in my life in 63 years brought a chicken wing, not meat on it. Satico did not want to divert chat, though related to destruction from human action. No, it is you didn't. That is a very valid point what you made. The human condition often affects others if you draw the correlation, folks. Okay, so let's look at this report. Is this the report? I need to be making calls. What am I? Gosh, did I lose the report? I just pulled it. Oh, I just pulled it back. That's why. Okay, we're just gonna look at the. How about we look at the chicken wing? Oh, you're right. We are our worst enemies. Okay, so this is the chicken wing lady. This is her court case, and it's been. Let's see. Let's open it before I There should be October. Oh, they don't have the latest information up here because it was just the verdict was just came in. We're not going. Oh, it says pending, so they're not up to date because the verdict is in. I just noticed that. This website is kind of slow. But there is a verdict. Let's see. Yeah, it's not active anymore. I don't know why it still says active. Let's see. Last refresh. Okay, so they haven't even updated this. That sucks. Okay, so yeah, when they put the update on here, we'll be able to see that case. But the plaintiff is Harvey School District 152, South Suburban Cooperative Insurance Program. Oh, you mess with them insurance company, you know what's gonna happen. Oh, he's the defendant. Gordon Food. Gordon Food? Why they get Gordon Food in here? John Kasparic. Oh, wow. So they say, oh, it's gonna be interesting. Fraud. It's a jury. It's a fraud jury. So they didn't update this, unfortunately. And the verdict came in last month. Okay, so first time case management. They said this is what happened. This is what's going to how the situation is going to be resolved. But we already know it has been resolved. So let's look for see if we can find this. Give me one hot second. Talk amongst yourself. Oh, it's 3:00. I can't get on the expressway when it's a rush hour. It's a pain in the butt. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I don't know why it should be a court filing that is up to date on this story. She crazy. She is I know I just heard. Sorry, y'all. Hmm. What's the verdict? Okay, dang, this story made it to the New York Times. That was August. When did she start serving her time, though? That's the question. Interesting. Well, so that's she embezzled $1.5 million. The craziest thing. These people, I don't know. They about to lose their minds out here. Oh, see, they give a little bit more context on this. I'm just saying. Don't stop talking. Okay, so this is the Chicago Tribune. This is dated August 14th. Let's see. The full service director Harvey was served with 9 years in prison after pleading guilty to taking $1.4 million worth of chicken wings. Court records show. I can't get these records. Let's see. We know. Oh, the lady's 68 years old, y'all. They said 60. She's 68. She gonna be 78 when she get out of jail. WTF. I've been doing this as a defense attorney for 42 years, and this is definitely one of the more unusual cases. But her attorney said. Also during the pandemic, Lindell used district funds to order pounds of chicken wings from Gordon Food, the district food provider. According to O'Brien, the food was intended for take-home meals for students learning remote. However, instead of arranging for the school district to collect the wing, she sold them herself. Oh, dang. While the enterprise result in a significant loss for the district, O'Brien said Liddell did not have any funds to show for the large scale of theft. She had no money. She sold all that chicken wing, 1.9, and she ain't got no money. She don't have none of that money. I know she doesn't have a penny to show for it. Sad. Sad. According to O'Brien, according to O'Brien, if she had been able to pay back what she stole, she might have received a lighter sentence or even probation. Instead, she received a harsh sentence for her age. She is 68 years old, y'all. She'll be 78 when she get out. They may let her do 5 years for good behavior. So it is significant penitentiary sentence, he said. Dang, that is crazy. The theft was discovered by the district manager. Yeah, we said that, where the manager found that 100% of the district food budget was spent in half of a school year. After finding invoices for the chicken wings signed by Liddell, O'Brien said the auditor originally thought the purchase was a mistake because the district doesn't serve chicken wings because it's contain bone. Typical lunches include like pizza, macaroni and cheese, hot dog, hamburgers, and french fries. Could you imagine your school lunch lady going to jail? And she never been in trouble in her entire life. She must have some grandkids or something. Says O'Brien doesn't know how the theft. O'Brien says he doesn't know how the theft, which took place for more than a year, went undetected. Except Liddell was a longtime employee with no prior criminal record until her arrest. The superintendent office for the school district did not return a call. The district consists of 5 schools that serve close to 1,600 students. Yeah, and 72%, and this is in the Harvey School District, 72% student qualify for low income. Craziest story we ever heard. Ever heard. Ever heard. Unfounded OAP turns to life of crime from song I heard. That's the crazy. You want to feel sorry for her, but if she's 68, what does she do with that money, honey? Do anybody have a clue? Where is the money? And I'm waiting to hear. And she don't even know. And where does she even live? Very sorry to take up space here, but I see the facilities of human and recognize evil within the human population. Yeah, it is what it is. Life is life. Life gives what life does. Life gives what life does. Yes. Oh, I want to go and look at this sign before somebody take this down. This Tiffany Henyard sign. Because before you get off. Hey, Coffee, what's the best way to go see this sign? Without getting on the expressway. Oh, I need to go on the other side of the expressway. Is Coffee still in the house? Or anybody from the south suburbs? I'm trying to figure out how to do this without getting on the expressway. And I'm about to go get me some lunch because I miss breakfast. Breakfast. Again, I appreciate Made in Texas. She put her money by her mouth. Money to her mouth, money by the mouth. Whatever they call it. But I appreciate her with the cash. I appreciate it. Hugs and kisses on that. I appreciate that. Is anybody from the south suburbs in this group? If you do, can you please and thank you help me figure this out? Because I'm about to go and I'm gonna you're fine with me. Hey, Malcolm, I appreciate you too. Have a residence and sent it to you. No, I'm about to go over there, but I'm trying to figure out how to go over there and not have to get on the expressway. I actually heard a judge said once, when sending someone to prison for theft, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Jeez. Yes, now you hungry. Yeah, you know I am. This is a new restaurant that's opened up in Calumet City I would like to try. I believe the lady's husband is in the political field in some fashion. I heard that too, and I don't want to say that. But I couldn't remember who her husband is. I kind of do, but I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Foxy Roxy. Oh, she sent me a super chat. Oh, now I have to make Foxy Roxy the sponsor of this live. That's what I'm talking about. Put your name with put your mouth. What's it? Put your name with the mouth. Put your mouth with your name. The names must be named. That's what the lead attorney always said. The names must be named. And I must thank you, Made in Texas. She sponsored the first half. And Foxy to Roxy. I appreciate it. You didn't have to. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Made it Texas. Interesting. Foxy too. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I love you. Put your mouth where your money is. Thank you. Ooh, child, I'm gonna have to remember that one. You're outstanding. Yeah, put your money where your mouth is. I appreciate it. Now I got some. Now we definitely gonna go do a drive-by. So Foxy Roxy is sponsoring the drive-by today. So you definitely tell Foxy Roxy thank you, and I thank you too, that we're gonna go and see this sign that Tiffany has put up alongside of the expressway. Is coffee in the house? Is coffee Lord in the house? Oh, put your money where your mouth is. Yes, I like that one. I appreciate that one. That's a true fact. True fact. I guess what Carol? We got Carol who's out this way. I think she's gone too. Wait, is Coffee told me he was here? Okay, well, so Foxy Roxy will be the sponsor of the drive-by, so we can actually go see the sign that she has put up on side of the expressway. And I'm going to I got to figure out how to go over there where I can take a picture and not have to get on the expressway to do it. And that's why I was hoping that Coffee or Carol was in the house. She put your money where your mouth is. I appreciate that. So I'm just gonna say, if you give me about 10 minutes, I'm gonna come back on live and I'm going to okay, notification coming when you hit the road. Okay, yes. If you give me about 10 minutes, I got to put my shoes on. You know it's cold outside. And we're going to go looking for this sign that that she got a billboard up. And too bad we can't see when this billboard got put up. Because you know it's going to be some news tonight, right? So we can't get that paperwork, but we can definitely go take a picture of the sign. And again, thank you, Foxy Roxy. You didn't have to, but you did. Appreciate you. And because you are the sponsor of the drive-by today. That's right. Okay, so 37 people. If you are here, please hit that like, subscribe, and share. And give me about 10 minutes. I will be back with another YouTube video. Alive. That is alive. And we're going to look for the sign. All right. All right. Give me 10 minutes. Well, okay, 10 minutes. Yeah. Let's see what time. Yeah. Definitely by 3:30, I'll be in the car. Got to warm the car up too, y'all. All right. So I see you shortly.